Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on SoFi Technologies, ticker SOFI. Yo guys, we are here about to squeeze or even short squeeze for SoFi. So I will give you now here the updated price levels here from the chart. Everything what I tell you here is of course based on the technicals and not financial advice. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. That's why we dive into the several chart techniques here for SoFi. But usually, guys, I talk here about short squeeze stocks. Not only I talk about them, I try to predict them. And SoFi is a short squeeze play, of course, as we know. And I want to show you what happened here since I already made my stock prediction. I uploaded here already in September, 1st of September. I uploaded here this video and said I expect here at least 48% next. So I said already that we see here a squeeze or a breakout of SoFi. As I said, 1st of September. Today is November, guys, the 12th. So we can see what happened since then. I want to show you that it's very possible to predict short squeezes or bull runs if you know how to read a chart and how to spot the signals. I never, guys, never make research based on news. I have no idea what the news telling us here. So let's simulate the chart. You can see that was the day here when I released the video, and we use here TradingView to simulate if we have here a price run up of more than 40% as I predicted here in this video. So let's press play and see what happens, and then of course I give you all the new price levels here based on the chart. Ka-ching! There we go, guys. We squeeze here out of the screen, so we have to zoom out a little bit. 1st of September was the video release, guys. That was here, this candle here, and we can see 1st of September. So it was a weekend, guys, so that's why you get here the 3rd of September. And when we see now the price action since my video release, guys, yes, we have more than 48%. We have 92% squeeze in total. And now I show you why I predicted that and what could happen next. As I said, this is not financial advice, but the chart is telling us always the truth, and we can use that here to see what is going on for SoFi. Yeah, and we hit here yesterday my price target. I already said that there is no resistance here. As soon as the price goes over $10.08, you can rewatch all my previous videos. I said that when we break $10.08, yes, here is a small resistance until $10.84. This is a bearish liquidity zone here, the red box in the chart, but until then there is no resistance, and you can see how SoFi started to gap up here 2 times, and now we trading over $13.92, which is the strongest resistance. Yesterday we had here very good volume, 106 million volume, and we closed over this price level. Now in the pre-market we can see that the market makers try to bring the price down again. If they cannot do that, guys, if the price for SoFi will continue to rip, then there is just one resistance in the chart, $15.26. Yes, here small fake outs are possible, yeah, until here $16 something, but when we close over $15.26 here with a green candle body, full green candle body, yo, guys, then it is possible that we see here a continuation of the short squeeze, and that SoFi will squeeze back here to $22.76 and will close the open gap. Of course, even new all-time highs are possible, but as I said, I'm not here to hype you up or to create some FOMO. As long as we don't trade above $15.26, guys, we cannot talk here about the higher price levels, yeah. But I mean, SoFi is exactly doing what I expected to do. As I said, we traded here. By the way, guys, the reason why I released that video and said we will see here a squeeze is because we have here a very, very simple trend channel pattern. Yeah, I said I try to educate you here on trading, and the trading pattern for SoFi is very easy to read. We have this trend channel pattern here, this white trend channel, which I draw into the chart here. And when we hit here the bottom of this trend channel pattern, this acts like a support, and especially $6.48 is a very strong support for SoFi, a so-called, I call them the make it or break it price levels. And that was for me the reason why I said, hey, we have here a strong technical reaction. So the bottom of the trend channel is the buy-in point between $6.91 and $6.48. So everybody who watched my video and is still holding the position here is now profitable here, maximum of 113% in just a couple of 2 months here, guys, or almost 2 months, yeah, less than 2 months, more than 2 months. So so guys, so this is the price description what we have here. And I said that I already tried to predict short squeezes here on my channel. Therefore, I upload here every Sunday my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, guys. I mean, 113% is a lot of profit here, but that took here a little bit more than 2 months, guys. And we have squeezes like that here also in one day. Just one example, what we had last week, almost the same percentage here we had last week here in one day, guys. This was one of my hot stocks. So as I said, I release here always my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, and I call them the hot stocks here. When you see these videos, guys, I release those videos every Sunday. And yeah, when you want to see those videos, I present here my finest selection of short squeeze stocks where I expect these tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. Yeah, there is no guarantee, of course. I cannot see the future, but a lot of things are predictable. It worked out here for SoFi, and it worked out a lot of time, or many times here for my hot stocks. I just show you now here the biggest squeezes which we had. One of the biggest short squeezes here in October from my hot stocks was this one here, 854% squeeze. The market is super bullish right now, so we have a lot of squeeze potential still in the market here. And that ticker here squeezed exactly one day after I released the video. And in September, just 1 month before, I had this one here, guys, 1400% after my video release. That was a total squeeze of 1400%. Yeah, so if you want to see those hot stocks, guys, these hidden short squeeze stocks, which you will usually not find here on YouTube, as I have a private selection, let's call it like that, then you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. You can see all the member benefits here. And if you want to join in, guys, the info icon here on the corner will give you access to the Patreon member link. So yeah, game plan for SoFi, guys. So as I said, no drama, no squeeze. That's why we had to see here this shakeout before we had the squeeze reaction here. What is very, very good is that we, of course, confirm this very strong uptrend here, which means since SoFi here traded here between $10 and $28, which was the all-time high, we had this very, very strong sell-off, but we had a very strong accumulation here between $4 and $8 here in this range, 100% range, and now we finally broke out. We finally built here higher highs. That's why, guys, when the market stays bullish, we have here a very, very high potential to squeeze even back here to $22 or higher for SoFi. It is a little bit tricky right now because I hate to FOMO into stocks. I personally would not buy in, but this is not because I don't believe we can squeeze. It is because of my trading strategy, and I never buy into stocks which are completely overbought. SoFi is completely overbought. You can see that the potential profit from today's price, the closing price from yesterday, is still 61%. This is what we could still gain here when we want to close the gap. When you, of course, hold the stock in the long term, it's a different story, but I trade my stocks very quick, so I never hold them longer than just a few trading days. And that's, of course, we have some different constellations when you have some trend channel bottoms and never come back to this price range. It's a different story, but for quick squeeze plays here, which I just showed you here before, the trading time or the time where you hold stocks like that is usually shorter than, for example, like for SoFi. So this is the game plan A, and what is very interesting, what I want to show you here really quick in the chart, we have here something like, I don't know why. So if you ask me when is the right time to buy SoFi, then I have to say on Friday. Yeah, because this is very rare when we switch off here the drawings for a second. So then you can see we are now here in the weekly chart for SoFi here. This is TradingView, by the way, guys, what you see here. And we can see that we gapped up 3 times on Monday. Also Friday was the closing price, and then Monday the ticker started to gap up. This is really rare that you see open weekly gaps in a chart like that. So SoFi is trending to squeeze on Monday, guys. Yeah, on Monday. So I don't know why that is. Maybe they, I don't know, make their, I have no idea. But this is very rare to see. But also it's a little bit dangerous because that means that sooner or later the price has to come down. And when I say has to come down, that means that the chance is about 90% that we close all these open down gaps here. Yeah, and in that case, just focused here on the weekly chart, that means SoFi has to come back to $5.49. I know that is not interesting right now and you don't want to hear that. And of course, I think, of course, for now we will close the open gap here in the $22 range, but sooner or later, maybe in a few months or in a year, that can take even 2 or 3 years, but sooner or later we will come back here to these price levels. That's why I always take my profits at the specified price levels, and for SoFi, it is the open gap which we have here at $22.76. Yeah, guys, that was my quick update here on SoFi. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, this is everything based on TradingView. As I said, the make it or break it price level is $13.92. Then we have here just one resistance at $15.26. Not a super strong resistance. I think $13.92 is much stronger. And the open gap here is waiting at $22.76. If we should see a crash incoming or a sell-off or a gap down whatsoever, then $10.08 is the price range which you have to watch out for, guys, here in favor for the bears, where the price could recover. Yeah, so everything what you see here is based on TradingView. This is the name of the program. If you also want to learn trading, guys, if you want to understand how the algos are selling and buying here, then I can just recommend that chart program here. I use that for all my videos and all my trades. If you also want to get your own TradingView access, you can use here my discount link. If you click here on the info icon, you get access to my discount link. You will save $15, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, my friends, that was my update on SoFi. If you like this content here, if you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute, bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.